Ever feel like humans are the peak of evolution? Well, think again. Down in the crushing darkness of the deep sea, life exists in ways that completely shatter our understanding of biology. Let's dive into a world where the rules we live by simply don't apply. First up, the pressure. Imagine the weight of 50 jumbo jets stacked on your back. That's what creatures at 8,000 meters deep endure. The deep-sea snailfish thrives there, thanks to special proteins that prevent its cells from collapsing. Human cells would be instantly crushed. And how about the Dumbo octopus? It chills in near-freezing temperatures, its gelatinous body so perfectly adapted it doesn't even need a skeleton for protection. Up here, we'd be frozen solid in minutes. Then there's the giant squid, whose eyes are the size of dinner plates, up to 10 inches across. This isn't for show. It's to catch the faintest glimmer of light from predators like sperm whales in the pitch-black abyss. Meanwhile, the fang-toothed fish has found a way to survive where oxygen is almost non-existent. Its blood is far more efficient at carrying oxygen than ours. It's like having a built-in, super-powered oxygen tank. And let's not forget the colossal squid, armed with rotating hooks on its tentacles. It's a biological weapon system our muscles could never dream of evolving. In a world without sunlight, creatures have to make their own. The anglerfish is famous for its built-in fishing rod, a glowing lure filled with symbiotic bacteria to attract prey. It's a living tool, something human biology has never achieved. But the dragonfish takes it a step further. It emits red bioluminescence, a color of light that's practically invisible in the deep sea, making it the perfect stealth hunter. Then you have the stoplight loosejaw, which can produce both red and blue light beams, like a biological flashlight with different settings. Camouflage gets weird down there, too. The hatchetfish has mirror-like scales that reflect the faint light from above, making it completely invisible to predators looking up. The Atolla jellyfish has a burglar alarm. When attacked, it flashes brightly to attract even bigger predators that might scare off its attacker. It's a brilliant defense strategy that relies on turning the food chain against itself. And forget about human communication. The firefly squid talks in code, flashing its lights in complex patterns. It's a living language made of light. But things get even stranger. Some creatures have bodies that defy all logic. The barrel-eye fish has a transparent head, allowing its eyes to rotate upwards and look for prey through its own skull. Imagine being able to see through your own forehead. The tripod fish doesn't just swim. It walks on the seafloor using 3 long, bony fins as stilts, patiently waiting for food to drift by. And what about survival? The vampire squid has one of the lowest metabolic rates ever recorded, allowing it to survive on minimal energy. Compare that to our high-energy mammal bodies. Zombie worms, also called osedacs, have no mouths or stomachs. They secrete acid to dissolve the bones of dead whales and absorb the nutrients. The yeti crab takes it a step further by literally farming its own food. It grows bacteria on its hairy claws near hydrothermal vents. It's an entire ecosystem on its own body. Perhaps the most mind-bending adaptation belongs to the immortal jellyfish. When it gets old or injured, it can revert its cells back to their earliest form and start its life cycle all over again. It's biological immortality, a concept that has fascinated and eluded humanity for centuries. From the pelican eel that can swallow prey larger than itself with its balloon-like mouth, to the sea cucumber that can liquefy its body to escape danger, the deep sea is a living library of impossible biology. These creatures prove that life is far more creative and resilient than we could ever imagine. They challenge our very definition of what's possible. What other secrets are hiding in the deep? Thanks for watching. If you found this as fascinating as I did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next dive into the unknown. See you next time.